Welcome to the Silliest Thing I Saw This Week. I'm your host, Dave Pyper, and I bring you the silliest things I saw each week in the NFL. We are sponsored by Vuori, makers of the softest clothing in the universe. I'll talk more about Vuori later in the show, but everyone and their mama saw this insane play from Saquon Barkley, but if you missed it, this has to be one of the top 5 coolest things I have seen on a football field. I had heard that Simone Biles had been working with Saquon in the offseason, but man, I didn't expect anything like this. Speaking of unexpected things in Philly on Sunday, check out this errant pass from Jalen Hurts. Midway through the fourth quarter, Jalen drops back and doesn't really see anything he likes, so he decides to send this out of the back of the end zone, and this fan catches it. And in his excitement, he spikes the ball. And the lady next to him, probably his wife, is like, "Oh my God." And his daughter is like, "What are you doing?" And the people behind him agree, "What are you doing, dude? You hang on to that ball for dear life. This isn't a baseball game." At least this guy thought it was sweet. I also love that he spikes the ball and then hands in the pockets. Got to keep these mitts warm for the next one. Well done, Philly guy. Okay, here are a couple of plays where you were probably watching the quarterback, but if you looked elsewhere, you might have seen something silly. Here in the first quarter of the Bears-Cardinals game, we have Caleb Williams dropping back, and he's kind of just scrambling around, and if you keep an eye here on DJ Moore, eventually DJ just walks off the field. Now, he looks like he might have tweaked his leg a little or something, but really, he just kind of is giving up on the play, like he's done watching Caleb run around. He's finished watching him run around. He actually takes it so far that he actually just goes and sits down on the bench. Now, I'm not sure if it's worse to just go sit down on the bench or to stand in the middle of the field and act like you're doing something, but check out Michael Jordan on this awesome last play of regulation. From the beginning of the play, he doesn't really do anything. You could just be like, "Oh yeah, the Titans only rushed 3, but at the end of the play, some linebackers run right past Jordan." Like, I'm not sure he actually ever sees them as they run right in front of his face. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's, I am sure. I'm sure it is worse to just walk off the field, but I'm not sure this is much better. But hey man, they both made me laugh, so I'm all for it. All right, this is like true silliness. Imagine me Sunday morning watching the Lions handle the Packers when Fox cuts to this shot of Tom Brady, Kevin Burkhardt, and Dean Blandino, and Dean is just oddly standing in the corner. Dean feels the awkwardness and gives us like a little like, "Yeah, I'm standing in the corner look." Let's be fair, Dean gives off real standing in the corner vibes, but in a good way. He gives us like a little shake. So, you know, he has that going for him. Stay strong in the corner, Dean. Each and every week, the Silliest Thing is brought to you by Vuori, makers of the most comfortable activewear on the planet. You guys hear me every week talk about how much I love their versatile and comfortable clothes, and I'm sure you guys are probably getting tired of me gushing about how much I love their clothes. So I figured you could hear it from my wife, Casey, who also loves Vuori.
Hey guys, I just wanted to share a few of my favorite Vuori pieces. I get compliments every single time I wear my Miles ankle pants out. Literally, people ask me where they are from, where I got them, and then the Ripstop vintage pants as well. I wore both of these pants throughout my pregnancy last year with my son, and I can't believe that I was able to wear non-maternity pants for as long as I did. I also couldn't survive in hot weather without my Dash shorts. I wear those almost every single day. I wash them as much as I can. They're so comfortable, and I love the pockets. My Lux at Ease pants are my go-tos for around the house. They're a perfect buttery soft mix between a jogger and a harem pant. And then obviously the leggings. My daily leggings are buttery soft. They're so wonderful. And my studio pocket leggings I can wear anywhere and fit everything in them.
If you head over to vuori.com/Harris, you'll get 20% off your first order, and that will let them know that we sent you, and hopefully they'll keep sponsoring the show. So go get your 20% off and feel better in the clothes that you move in. Thank you, Vuori. Okay, one of the most actually like laugh out loud moments from this week was during the Saints-Panthers game here in the fourth quarter. Saints are met with a 4th and 1, and they run up to the line faking a pretty hard count, and I guess I'll let you guys listen in here.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure that the loud laugh was from Trayvon Wallace, because you can see Carr and Wallace here laughing about it after the play. But this is legitimately like the kind of stuff that the Silliest Thing is all about. Let's jump back to the Bears and Cards game, and I have to thank my guys Lance and JD for sending this one my way. But check out this blunders from Zona's offense. Here in the first quarter from the shotgun, Kyler takes a snap and tries to move up in the pocket, but runs into his center, Yelda Froholt. I think Froholt tries to get over Murray, but was surprisingly not able to. Maybe Froholt can give the Bears some tips on how to get to calamari. Okay, one more from the Cards game. I promise this is the last one from the Cards game. But I guess there was just too much silliness in this game. After a safety here, because DeAndre Swift chop blocked a defender in the end zone, we have the kickoff punt thing that they do on a safety, and the Bears are actually going to try an onside punt here. But watch all the Cards players as soon as the ball is kicked off. All of them call for a fair catch. Now, this is genius from a coaching perspective because it's impossible for the Bears to get the ball barring a muffed punt. Now, I'll be the first to say, I thought Jonathan Gannon was a joke when he said this.
Who took the bus? Did you have fire in your gut? So if you didn't have that fire in your gut, you better light the fire pretty fast.
But Arizona has looked pretty good the last couple weeks, and maybe there's more good things to come. And to play us out, I'll leave you guys with this little interaction on the sidelines of the Lions, but nothing really happened here. The Green Bay player got called for running into a Lions sideline guy, which was weird. They just had this weird stare down interaction. It's very confusing. There wasn't much to talk about, but if you made it this far, just like this video for me. If you're watching on an iPhone, just tap the screen anywhere, and then in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a little thumbs up. Hit that thing for me. That would really make my week if I saw that this video had a spike of likes. That'd be kind of cool. I want to thank you guys for making it this far. I want to absolutely thank Vuori for sponsoring this video. Without them, none of this would happen. So go to vuori.com/Harris for 20% off your first order and cover your skin in the most comfortable clothes you possibly can. And I want to thank you guys all for reaching out on Twitter and the suggestions for the video. I really love the interactions and the help trying to find the silliness every week. So I cannot thank you guys enough. I hope you had a safe weekend, and I'll see you guys for week 10 of NFL Silliness. You guys are the best.
Thanks so much for watching. Please, please, please smash that like button, write a comment, tell us who else you'd like to see us review film on, and of course, best of all, please subscribe to our channel and then click that little bell above the subscribe button and you'll be notified whenever we post a new video.